Pelvic tilts. This is a great movement for when you are feeling tight in your hips and in your back. You can get that tightness for, like, if you've been sitting in front of the computer for a long time, or sitting slouched over, or just been lying in a bed, or lying on the couch, or just haven't been like mobile for a while. If you've been recovering from top surgery, this is a really great gentle movement to get your body moving, but without really exerting yourself too much. Let's give it a go. What we're basically doing is we're going to be tilting our pelvis forwards and backwards. So this would be tilting forwards, this would be tilting backwards. You can actually do this seated on a chair, or you can do this lying down. It's a bit hard doing it cross-legged, so I don't recommend. I mean, you can give it a go, but you're not going to get the full benefit doing it sitting cross-legged. So if you are going to be doing it on a chair, feel free to be sitting on your chair with your legs out and feet flat on the floor, and tilting your pelvis. And I'm just going to show you here on the floor and in the lying down version. All right, so want to be lying down. It's going to be a little bit tricky to see on a video because it's a very small movement. So if you can get lying down, you want your feet to be flat on the ground and your knees bent, just feeling a natural position. So not having it too far down this way, or up here or anything, just where it is comfortable for you. You can have your hands resting on yourself, or you can have your hands down by your side, whatever feels comfortable for you. I'm going to have them up here so that you can see what I'm doing. So we're going to be tilting our pelvis down. So we want to be like arching our back, and so that we have a space so we can put our hands. If you've got dodgy shoulders or that's a bit painful, you may not want to actually put your hands under there, but if you can feel it, then give it a go. But you'll be able to feel it yourself without having to put your hands under. And then rotating, tilting back, and then lifting your butt slightly off the floor. You'll be squeezing your butt muscles just ever so gently to give yourself that anterior tilt. And we're going to just go back and forth gently. Feel free to breathe out as you tilt up, and breathe in as you tilt back, or just breathe in any way that feels comfortable for you. Try not to reach too far and strain yourself in some kind of way. Just start off very gently and feel free to explore this movement. Sometimes when I'm lying down or when I'm seated and I'm wanting to, release my hips and feel a bit better in my lower back, I might even do the same thing but twist to the side. I always love doing some movements like this, like some stretches or small movements, and kind of explore how it feels in my body to move in different ways. And if you go nice and gently, then you don't have to worry about hurting yourself, doing it wrong. There's no wrong way to do it. It's just an invitation to move in different ways that might help you feel good. So you might be given a certain amount of time to do this, or you might be able to do it for a certain amount of reps. And feel free to do less or more. depending on how you're feeling. And so those are pelvic tilts, and I hope you really enjoy them.